Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So over the summer holidays we decided sort of really at the last minute that we wanted to spend sort of 1 night 2 days in London. We decided this about 2 or 3 days before we went, and because it was the summer holidays, everywhere that we would normally go to, like Premier Inn, Travelodge type thing with kids, was all fully booked up. So I wanted to do a little challenge of how you could travel to London for 24 hours on a shoestring with kids and still be comfortable and still get to do all the fun things that you want to do. So we've arrived in London. We are just getting an Uber. We've got a couple of Uber credits to use up, so that's how we're keeping the cost down. So we've just dropped our luggage off because it's a little bit too early to check in. We're staying at the Meininger, sort of like, it's somewhere between a backpackers and a hotel. But it just means that we got like a super good deal on a private room in there, much cheaper than a hotel, which means we can enjoy more of London. So we just went to the London Transport Museum. We probably come here every time we come to London. You do have to pay, adults have to pay to go in, kids are free, but your ticket lasts for a whole year. We certainly made it worth it. Although, if you come in by train, you go to the 2-for-1 website and you can get 2-for-1 on tickets for the adults. One of them lasts for a year, one of them is just a day one, but that saves you £17.50, which is a huge savings, so remember that. So we have now finally checked in. As I said, we were staying in the Meininger, kind of like a YHA, sort of similar vibe. We have a private room, and it actually has more than what we thought it was going to have. It has towels, our own ensuite, a little TV, so basically everything you need. But it was the location that is awesome. It is literally right next door to the Natural History Museum, and it's 5 o'clock now, and because it's right next door, we're going to quickly go in and see if we can see the dinosaurs. But yeah, I'll just show you around. This is a great option if you just want to come for one quick night and you don't want to spend too much money and you're happy to just, you know, keep things really basic. The kids have bunks. We have 2 singles, although we might push them together to make a double. And yeah, it's super comfy, it's spacious, and it has a really cool little lounge downstairs and breakfast room, which is quite stylish, and it has a little terrace outside with ping pong. So yeah, there's quite a few fun things to do. So when we walked past the Natural History Museum earlier today, there was the biggest queue. But now that it's 5 o'clock and it closes in about an hour, closes at 10 to 6, no queue at all. No queue! So that's a good tip. If you are coming to London, especially in the holiday time, and you want to come to one of the free museums, because this is free and it's excellent, then obviously come super early or come really late just to walk in. Hey Auntie, what do you think of the Natural History Museum for the 100th time we've been?
You say what?
Auntie, can you show me an arm wrestle? So good morning everyone. We had a really good night's sleep. I forgot to vlog where we're going to eat and all this other stuff, but basically we found somewhere where the kids could eat free, so that saved a little bit of money. Now we're just heading down to have breakfast and then we're going to walk over to the Science Museum. And then today we're not going to use a taxi or anything because we used up all our Uber credits and free rides yesterday. So we're going to walk from where we're staying back to Paddington. We're going to take a slow walk through Hyde Park, which is always lovely. We're going to see the Peter Pan statue, and we'll probably go past Princess Diana Memorial. And yeah, we're going to designate like, you know, 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours to do that, because it's a lovely park to walk through and it's free, obviously. So we are just walking from where we stayed over to the Science Museum. It's another free museum. Another little hack thing, obviously, I mean this is quite an obvious one, but we've been carrying a water bottle with us everywhere because you will pay about £2, £2.50 for a bottle of water in London, and it's not really that environmentally friendly anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to walk over to the Science Museum. The sun's coming out, it's going to be warm, and then we're going to head to Hyde Park. So we're now in Hyde Park. As you can see, they're coming behind. This is obviously like the little last stretch of our mini budget break to London. We are at Paddington now. We walked all the way back through Hyde Park, so we didn't have to take a taxi or use for underground or anything. Now we just kept waiting for our train to come in. I think they've just announced it, so we're just hanging around Paddington Bear because we always come and say hello to him when we come into London, because we come into and leave from Paddington to go back to Cardiff.